Hello and welcome to this fourth video in our job analysis series. My name is Ginny Marshall and I am the CEO of DSI Work Solutions. And it's our privilege to share some information with you that will help you with your work injury prevention and work injury management processes. So as we go further exploring the job analysis process, I want you to keep in mind that the job analyst is acting as a conduit, a gatherer of information, a gatherer of data that is job relevant according to an agreed upon approach. So as we prepare to go into the actual analysis step where we're going to measure what the physical demands are that are related to the job and especially to each individual job function, we want to get on site with all of the equipment and tools and then have a brief meeting with the employees and the supervisor and perhaps also the safety professional in order to establish our ground rules and where we're going to begin with the actual job analysis. The analyst will be identifying the critical physical demands, measuring them, and recording that information on data collection forms. This is an interactive process. The employees are demonstrating and participating in the measurement. Again, this is important for trust and agreement ultimately that the documentation reflects the physical nature of the work. Often, the analyst is focused on what are the forces, what are the movements and positions that are common within a job function demand, and with what frequency is this job function demand performed. It would be wonderful if the flow of a job analysis was completely predictable, if you could start at the start and go right through the process till it ends. That is not typically the case, however. That's why it's important that you be intimately familiar with the job function demands and understand if you need to shift between one and another. We are often capturing information as the opportunity arises. So often this flow is interrupted by needing to capture information on an activity that the workers are performing that may not come back again for some time. Usually we're capturing data in one of the following three scenarios. One we're hoping for is to be able to measure during actual job performance. However, that's not always possible, so there are times when we ask the employee to set up and demonstrate a job function for us. If it's possible, you might be able to schedule a different time in order to come back when a job function is taking place. Again, the ability to do that depends on schedules and realistic considerations, so that demonstration step might be an important one. Documentation is a vital and critical next step. A great analysis won't be able to be used if it is not documented in a manner that is concise, reader-friendly, and readily available. Getting documentation done is most efficient and accurate if it is done alongside the analysis as much as possible. So it's important for the analyst to have an area to retreat to, such as an office or a break room or a conference room that isn't too far away from the location of where the analysis is taking place. Once the analysis and the initial documentation has been completed, the job is not even close to over yet, because the next most important and vital step, and one that we often see omitted, is reviewing and perhaps even improving the document that is created. Employees should be the first and the key stakeholders that review, and that should be followed up by supervisors, safety representatives, human resource representatives, and others who play a key role. If it is possible to conduct this review during the day or the time of the analysis, that is best because it's more efficient and memories are fresh. If that's not possible, don't delay time getting back to the employees with the document for review. Importantly, this process fosters trust and, very importantly, assures accuracy to the job. I hope this has given you a good overview of how a job analysis is conducted. We invite you to our website, dsiworksolutions.net, where you can look further into job analysis coursework, and we invite you to try the first lesson in our job analysis coursework at no obligation. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay safe.